Welcome to part 15 of the Spongebob Battle for Bikini Bottom Let's Play, and we are now heading into Sand Mountain. And unlike most of the platforming levels, this one is actually, well, you have three doors that lead into different areas. It's basically one giant sliding challenge. There are 3 slides for each. Yeah, in each area there's one slide, 2 golden spatulas you can get. And honestly, in later playthroughs, you just want a in later playthroughs of this game, if you're just trying to hit to all the gates at once, as well as the bungee mission, which costs actually the 3 gates and the toll, then you're gonna have to do a bit of grinding. What I usually do to grind shiny objects in the same area is I would die, I would jump into a bottomless pit. This way the shiny objects will respawn. Yes, they do respawn, and I forgot to mention that. And keep doing that process until you have enough. Each gate has a total of 1,500 shiny objects that you need. Luckily, I had already reached that limit, and just for the sake of time, I'm not going to grind for the shiny objects, because I don't want to waste this one part just in the ski lodge. But there's another golden spatula we can get, by the way. Go down here and you'll get another sock. But yeah, there's another golden spatula. Besides the bungee jumping golden spatula, there's also this one. Now, you can't really get up there with a normal jump. But watch me. See? I can't do it. So what do? Yeah, you jump on that. It's like one giant, I don't know how, I guess the developers just forgot to put the platform there and decided to make the missile solid, but honestly, I couldn't really care. So yeah, just swing on those and, you know, the drill. Alright, so now we're going to head into one of the slides. We're going to start off with the easiest one. Oh yeah, like I mentioned before, there are two golden spatulas for each slide. One is being it normally, and the other is just being a time trial. So, and I mess up a few times here, and I don't really know how to cut things out. So, I'm just telling you that right now. So, if you're attempting to get both golden spatulas at once, go to Spongebob. So you'll do the mission. So you do the time trial. Another complaint I have with Sand Mountain is that on one slide it's a little bit anal on timing. In fact, I'll say this right now. While I do love this game, and the game's time, some of the time limits they have to go for can be ridiculous. I mean, in terms of all the slides, this one ain't too bad. But later on it's like crazy. And I messed up. Now you're probably thinking, well, why can't you just turn? Why can't I just turn all the way? Well, I couldn't turn all the way because that was pretty much my entire, I pretty much just moved in the direction and I just stopped and died. Doesn't happen to me all the time though. Oh, and partially it's kind of my fault. Oh, and the controller's fault. It's my fault because, well, I haven't played this game in a long time. And two, it's my controller. It's acting a little iffy. The controller I usually use, I think, has died out on me. And I'm using another one. And again, it's a little iffy. But once you get down here, you'll actually have to do another battle royale. You obviously want to hit the enemy the robot generators, but behind the robot generators are buttons that you have to press in order to advance. You also want to get rid of all the enemies. I mean, you can advance to the golden spatula, but it's what I do. We just get the extra shiny objects. Now, obviously, we're not done here yet. I messed up the time trial, so I have to go back. So I have to go back up the mountain and just try again. Luckily, there's a teleport box, so you don't have to sit through 2 loading screens. So we're trying this again. Oh, and fun fact, there is a music glitch here. And it only happens with Spongebob. If you, on the first part of the slide, when you're doing it as Spongebob, the music will play Downtown Bikini Bottom theme. I have no idea what causes it to play that. I guess it's a little music programming that they forgot how to do. Oh, but once you get to like the second portion, it changes. It goes to the usual slide theme, and I messed up there spectacularly. So I'm gonna try again. And I apologize that I couldn't cut it out. Well, I have terrible luck with cutting things out. Whenever I try to cut something, it just deletes the whole video, and I really hate that. It's like, now I gotta start all over again, and it's just, I really hate that. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, if you hit that button, and it'll send it'll send like a little snowball, well, sandball I should say. I mean, this is Sand Mountain after all, but it'll send like a huge snowball, right? And it'll plow right into the Thunder Tiki. This is a great way to get more money, so you don't have to grind for any in the main lodge. But yeah, that's pretty much the time trial. Like I said, this one ain't too bad, but in the second one, it's a little difficult for me. So, yeah, we now have another golden spatula. How great. But nonetheless, it's almost time for the video to end, so next time we meet in part 16, we are going to tackle the rest of these slides. Hey, so I'm Game Man 584. Have a nice day.